Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Manchester City up against Sporting.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Kyle Walker plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Kevin De Bruyne. This looks promising. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game, that's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Delivered into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. He continues his run. Rodri. Walker. He has time to play it over. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from him in this game?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Can they hit on the break? Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, super piece of play. What a save! He's driven in the corner. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Silva. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Foden. De Bruyne. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Can he get them in front? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Who can he pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Walker. De Bruyne. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And barring the door was Laporte.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
Laporte. Totally fooled him. Foden. A real opening now. And Kevin De Bruyne with the goal. And what a boost that will be for his side.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pedro Porro. And possibilities here. Defensive efficiency personified. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. A really top-notch piece of defending. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. And so much to like about the first half performance put in by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully we see more of him in the second half.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Silva. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Possession ceded by City here. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, they've given him too much space. Skipping away. And the corner's been given. Playing it in, clattered away. Could be. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Ruben Diaz. Walker. Routine, really. There could be consequences given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And off he must go after that second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he really has let his teammates down. He had to be more sensible there.
De Bruyne might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they survived the attack. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Bernardo Silva. Magnificent defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, beating his opponent. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Pedro Gonçalves. Committed challenge. Might be able to set up the chance. Over towards the back post. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
It's a promising City move. Foden. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. A change in the offing for City.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming onto the pitch, number 26, Riyad Mahrez.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no problems defensively. Grealish. And possession given away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Terrific block. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And Manchester City will go to their bench. So the corner played into the box. But he took care of it defensively. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho with it. So full time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Many will regard him as the complete midfield player, Kevin De Bruyne. And how do you shackle him? It's well nigh impossible, Stuart.
Yeah, he was a real handful today. He scored the winner and got himself into some great positions. He really did play well.